Alrighty, I think we are good. Not 100% sure, but I think we're good. We hear. Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Yeah, it looks like it's working, I think. Alright. Okay. Looks like everything is good on my end. Let me unmute that. How early can a new account do demonic beasts? Nice. We may have to find out. We shall see. What's going on, Alexander? Alrighty. Get to start a brand new account. How Asia? Wait, are you saying how is Asia or how am I playing on Asia? Did all 4 beasts drop on or NA? What you mean? What's going on, Full Metal? Time to give the boy my insane luck for from time to time. We'll see. We'll see how the initial summons go. Which, I mean, I'm not going to have much to start with, of course, but we'll see. Oh my god, Alioni Ultimate, no way. Did they drop all 4 at once? What do you mean? They're already out. I don't understand what you're saying. Saw GP was already added, etc. Oh, no. We're not playing on the Chinese version of the game. I'm playing on the Asian servers of the global version of the game. I did want to see about trying out the Chinese version, but I think you have to have some sort of, I think it's like a Chinese social media app or something like that you have to log in through. But I don't have one of those, of course, so not really something that I can do. At least not easily, so I kind of just decided not to mess with it. Why not use a starter account? I just wanted to like start from the beginning. I don't want to pay for an account or anything. That seems redundant. What's going on, Emperor? Rengoku man, what's up, dog? My brain lagging. Never mind. All good. All good. Dang, we're already ranked 2. We're insane. Really enjoy your content. Glad to catch you live. I appreciate that, Kay. Welcome, welcome. Get to see the whole beginning of the game again. It's very odd. Free gym? 1 gym? We're insane. Thought you was on the Chinese version for some reason. I did want to try it, but little hiccup there where you have to have an account through one of the Chinese apps or whatever to be able to access it. Or I think you can also do it if you have like an iPhone, maybe. I did get all the way to the main menu and downloaded the game and everything, but unfortunately I couldn't get in. Yeah. Yeah, Billy, I was trying it, but had no clue what I was doing. You can add a US number, so maybe there's a way. I think there are already some people who are messing around on the Chinese accounts for sure, like that aren't in China, of course. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really know how like the steps to do so. Is this going to be pure free to play or like light spending? I don't plan on spending any money on this account because I mean I'm still technically on the exact same account that I use normally, but it's on the Asia servers, so they have 2 different like setups basically. So it's technically I'm still playing on my regular account with my normal credentials and everything like that, but yeah, I'm just on the Asia server, so it starts like a whole new account, I guess, kind of thing. But I'll be able to switch back and forth between the 2. Rank 2 must be higher than my 110. You're a real one. I know. I'm kind of cracked already. Just the info for that same account is sort of different servers. Makes sense. Yeah. It's a little weird how it works out, but hey, I'm kind of glad it does. So that way I don't have to actually make like a new email account and everything like that. Free to play Nalyd 6-6 Demon Melee. Let's go. Maybe we might be able to do something. Which I think realistically, if I was gonna start, like if I was gonna do a free to play account, like straight up, I would probably not want to do unknowns as my like main team, just because unknowns tend to rely on a lot of collab characters and stuff like that. And with me starting this right now, obviously I've missed out on a lot of the really good ones, so probably not a good idea to invest into too many of the unknowns, but who knows? We'll see how it goes. So many tutorials. LR asking our 6-6 second multi. Well, first multi. We shall see, maybe. Dang it. I want you to choose outfits this early in the game? Damn, I gotta farm some gold. 2,600 gold, baby. I think it's a great time to start. There should be a collab in the end of year festival. Yeah, maybe. But I think I do want to summon on the Hell banner because I can get some cool cool characters and stuff like that for end game content potentially. And some of the characters, of course, are really good, of course. So yeah, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure what I'm really planning on summoning for, but we'll see, I guess. Free summon. Intro draw. Seriously making a free-to-play account? I mean, I'm just going to be messing around with it. I don't know how long I'll actually stick with it or anything like that, but thought it could be kind of fun to do some streams and mess around with it for a couple of weeks, maybe. 2K gold, you richer than me for real? Dang. I'm starting off strong, I guess. Getting tier now, you fly through the story and farming later. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If I could get tier early, that'd be insane. Because tier is like huge in the game right now. What's going on, bud, bro? All right, who's my first SSR? It had to put it all the way at the end. What do we got? What a terrible first draw. Holy. Wow. Wow. Man, can I type? Hello? Can I type? There we go. No space bars. Oof. Blue Melascula, kind of crazy, kind of cracked. Lifesteal, true. Good God, new players get all this. That's kind of cool, I guess. 32 free gems, okay. I'm wondering, do we get... Oh my gosh. How long before I actually get to play the game for myself? Please, please. I'm wondering if we have the 30 gems from the 4 Nights stuff, because that could be kind of cool. Gotta put my new... I don't want to put Taizu. No, no, don't make me do it. I think I clicked on Taizu by accident. Okay. Jillian Backliner. Unfortunately, I don't have her passive unlocked, so it's not really going to matter, so who cares? But, dang, I could use a level 42 Arthur. I could use a level 90 Easton. Aw, it's not going to let me right now. Add me, Nalyd. I'm on the Asia servers, so do be aware. I'm not on global. And, I mean, I've got to go through a whole bunch of tutorials and stuff before we can add anybody first. But yeah, I don't care. I'm down to add anybody on this. This one's the AoE, so let's go AoE, AoE. I haven't used this Lizhawk in a long time. You could quit this match, can you? Man, maybe. If it's already going to use the stamina for it, I might as well, I guess. I'm on Asia? Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess once I get done with the tutorials and stuff, push your friend code and I'll add you. Loves this game so much he made a new account. I do really like this game. Like, I mean, say what you will, but the game is really good. The scummy gacha tactics are a completely different story sometimes. But I would say the game as like a baseline is very, very solid. No way, they're trying to pull the sword from the stone. Gil Thunder's sword. If Hell was a good raid character, this banner would be really nice for new players, but her passive doesn't work. Yeah, she's maybe not like the greatest festival to start with for a new account, but The banner itself does have some really good characters in it, so I can't really complain too much, at least at the moment. Forgot about the music in the game. I normally play with music off. Alright. It's going to be a lot of story quests. I'm going to go ahead and warn you now. Check the maintenance rewards before time's up. Yeah, I'm going to. I literally can't do anything while all the tutorials are up. Oh no. I think I have screwed myself. I can't. Oh no. Alright, well, yeah, checking the mail, bad idea. I might have to. I'm gonna have to restart the game. Alright, give me a second. Off to a great start, to be honest with you. Sorry, I'm gonna hide the screen just so that way it doesn't show my email. Oh. Alright. Should be good. Great start, great start. Got Merlin in the free multi, one step closer to 16 mil. There you go, there you go. Oh, I get to see the animation, I guess, from the start. Very cool. Okay, well, whatever whatever the tutorial was that I was on, it got skipped, so I guess that's nice. Ooh, okay, so I do get the free 30 gems. I get a free pickaxe. Get a grotto key. Okay, get 20 free gems. Oh, okay, I get the Ragnarok stuff too for Chapter 7. That's kind of nice, I guess. Wait, so do I have a free... Oh, I get this! I forgot that I get this, actually. This is really nice. What are we looking like? Unfortunate. Rip. First multi-green Ragnarok Merlin emotional damage. Yeah, that could be a little bad. What are we looking like? Get a free SSR? Why not? Dirt. Yeah, no kidding. Nothing on the free multi. Oh, we got Lost Vein. Just kidding. Deldry! Yes! New SR units, hype. Dude, I really wish that they would add some new SSR or SR units to the game. It's kind of ridiculous. Do I go ahead and spend gems? I don't know that I do just yet. We could. Let me lower this stuff down so that way I can turn my volume back to what I normally have it on. Okay, and then we can go back to 100 for this. Okay. Spin the gems. Deldry OP, true. Gonna quit after he gets shafted. It's possible. We'll go. We'll do a multi or two. I mean, I'm gonna have to do a lot of story stuff, so if I can get any decent characters early, that'd be fantastic, honestly. Need her for the story later? Oh, true. Rip. Oh, new units. That's 90 GP. No way. Green Merlin. Don't curse me with the Green Merlins. Also looking kind of bad. Time to re-roll for green counter melee, like the OG days. I actually never re-rolled back in the day. I just stuck with whatever I normally had, but I know that I know a lot of people re-rolled it initially, but I don't really like re-rolling in gacha games really. Unless the game just has like an easy re-roll system at the very beginning of the game, like I'm not gonna reset my account for it or anything. Wow. All right, we're gonna get all the SSRs first, I guess. Nothing crazy. That's all right though. Challenge tasks, achievements. No way. 1 gem, Pog. Okay. 10 gems, Pog. Alright, let me see all the new characters burn into the roster. Alright, cool, cool. Dang, look at all these... Oh my god! I forgot how many characters there were. There's a claimable purchase in the bundles? No way! Purchase bundles? No way! Where's the free bundle? Oh! Tutorial gear! Yes! That's fantastic. Gotta grab our free treasure chest for the day. We get a free spin in the equipment bundle, or the equipment banner thingy. Time to reset his account. Never. We're never resetting. Crazy how much gems you get from starting, and when you reach end game, you can get from the dailies and PvP reset. Yeah, it definitely drops off pretty hard eventually, but it is what it is. Look at that Melascula and the Deldry. This is amazing. Free-to-play account. God. That's funny, though. See, chat, he's looking at the bundles. Big Whale can't stop spending. I don't even buy that many bundles on my own account. Like, on my regular account, I don't even buy that much. I only have 3 daily tasks. That's so funny. It wants me to do Nalyd boss battle. Okay. I don't even have the battle menu yet. Okay. Alright. We gotta do some cooking. Cooking. Is that festival food? Festival coin food? Wow. Thank you so much for the festival coin food. That's awesome. Very cool of you. Oh, but I guess I'm giving it to him. It's just, I guess this is like the quest item. It's not actually festival coin food. Let him cook. No kidding. Actually, I don't know. I'm not sure if I can yet or not, but if I do, if it will let me actually mess around, you can send me your friend code or whatever. Alright, let's do this. Skip. One of the biggest whales here in chat. He is, that's for sure. That is 100% correct. Gotta get some friends. I guess I'm probably going to see a lot more, like, Asian characters and stuff like that. So I probably need to get used to that in some sense. Hey, here's my friend code. There you go. Damn, I can't even go to my item storage. They got me locked out of everything. Alright. Let's continue. I may just try to throw multis at the banner whenever I get them, though. Forgot one main way in-game gets gems. That's true. The wallet is a secret weapon. Alright. Man, I can't even access the Ragnarok Festival. I gotta be player rank 8? Pog. I gotta use my Deldry. Time to farm 30 easy gems, boys and girls. That's right, that's right. Ranking up the villages will be so fun. Oh, yeah. I actually forgot about that. That is going to be maybe a little tedious. Which, is there really? I mean, I guess you get gems for it, though. So it's worth doing. But, yeah, I don't know. I guess I will have to do that at some point. Alrighty, I'll look at it in just a second. Boom, got him. I forgot this isn't a taunt. Fantastic. Tier would be insane for these story stages. Yeah, no kidding, actually. That would be honestly pretty nuts. We're insane. 1,200 damage. What's going on, Lonnie? Deldry, really doing her job. And we're already level 4. Rank 4. We'll be doing the Ragnarok stuff before you know it. Best way to get rank fast is put it to gold farm, gets lots of XP. Oh yeah, for sure. I don't know how much I'm actually going to be like farming and stuff on this account though, to be honest with you. Like I don't know how much I'm actually going to commit to this. 25 gems, sheesh, no kidding. New account? Yeah, we're on the free-to-play account right now. Free to play Nalyd right here. We're big chillin'. Dang, I'm getting friends. That's right. Make 2 friends. No way. Material shop. Pog. Back when the game was fun. We do be back in the old school days. You're gonna make me buy food? All this hard-earned gold that I just got? How could they do this to me? Why is it? Normally doesn't it like normally fade out? So that way you don't have to walk all the way back. Could be wrong on that. Aw, man, give me the ale. Gotta work on all my affection again. You have more friends than me. Hey, man, shoot me a friend request. But you're probably on the global version, so, or global server. My god, they're gonna make me do everything Tavern related. Very cool. Gotta wipe it down. Understandable. I feel like the beginning of the account is going to be very tedious. Okay, let's talk to Hawk. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Melly working that 9 to 5. No kidding. He on that early game life. Hating life right now. Nah, this is when this is when he's the most happy. Fade teleport is a setting. Oh, I think you're right, actually. Let's go for skip animations. Yes, skip. No, I'm not colorblind, actually. Offensive. I was about to say, I don't think I can use Tavern 3 yet. Let's go. Let's turn all these notifications off. I am in English. All right. Nice. Okay, everything should be fine now. Gotta get some more gems so I can summon, because I'm addicted. What's going on, Hero? Doing pretty good, man. Just chilling. Getting picked up by Deanne sounds like heaven. Soon. Should be soon. Isn't, Deanne's one of the first ones we meet, right? Yeah, literally, like, soon. Because we don't meet Bon we don't meet Bon until Boss Day Prison. And then we don't get King until... I can't remember the town name, but we get him a little bit later on. Oh, no way! Tony, fish tier! Appreciate that, Tony. You didn't have to do that. Emotes. That's right. You get the emotes. Gil Thunder becomes so irrelevant so fast. Dude, Gil Thunder was one of the coolest, like literally one of the coolest, like, villains in the first season. No kidding. I wanted funny emotes. I do like that emote. The stare emote is so funny to me. Pretty sweet. I feel like some of them might need to be swapped around or like swapped out for other stuff. Damn! I can use... Well, here we go. Here we go. We win the game. Easy. Some of them could be swapped out though. I need to find some like funny Pepe emotes. See if there's any ones that I want to actually trade for. Damn, this could be me, but I'm free to play. Level 90 token sounds good right now? No kidding. That would be really nice. Pepe the goat. True. Forgot how useful like using your friends' characters is. It's actually really nice. Honestly, even though he's not great, honestly, I think Aaron will one-shot with his AoE skill, which will save me a little bit of time, so it's probably worth bringing him in. Plus, we get the defense lower. We're gonna be insane. Been years since I've done that. I thought that was an AoE for some reason. Since you've, damn, I'm losing my train of thought. Since you've used like a friend's like character, yeah. I think the last time I even really remember somebody doing it was, couldn't you use Cusack if somebody else pulled for Festival Cusack? Whenever he dropped, there was like you could get a couple of extra battle events or something like that done, but you could use someone else's Cusack, which was kind of funny. You could use it once a day. Use somebody else's unit once a day? I thought you could do it more than once. About to eclipse my main account. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how far I get. They should let me bring my friend units into Demonic Beast so I can use my homies' full welled out units. That would be really nice, honestly. Oh, no way. We get to level up. Because honestly, leveling up through just pure gameplay alone is like undoable in this game. It's actually ridiculous. Alright. Remember when I saw the ability to use other people's units and thought it costed you 10 friendship coins, so I went through the entire story at the time without using them? That's funny, actually. Yeah. There's a couple of things that just don't really get explained too well in the early game, but, you know, it is what it is. God, look at all these... look at all these bonds. That's so funny. Could use Magelda, man. Gotta use the Derriere. I remember I have a JP account. I have no idea what the credentials are even like for it anymore. But I had the only unit that I pretty much even maxed out on that account was Red Derriere. But I didn't play it. I don't think I've played that account since. I think whenever the original Goddess Liz came out was the last time that I played on that account. I think. Come, you made a free-to-play account? Just messing around. Just kind of like seeing what it's like to play as a free-to-play nowadays. That's right, free-to-play stream, baby. To be honest, that sounds like a good idea for the old Demonic Beasts. Like Bird and Deer, imagine they give you the Demonic Beast units to farm with as a new player. Yeah, that could actually be really nice, because some of the early like Demonic Beasts are like not too difficult, and most of the relics that you get for the early ones really aren't like super great relics anyway, so it's not like they would be getting like a huge leg up or anything by getting those early relics. But I mean, some of the relics are obviously better than others, but maybe. Let's do the Derriere. Derriere go crazy. Wham. 24k. Melly could never. Still can't guarantee a good win on Bird 2 this day. Well, it is very team dependent, I guess. I do have that sort of like, I'm a little spoiled when it comes to that. I do, because I summon for every character that comes out, so that way I can make showcases and stuff on them. I do not have to worry about a lot of stuff like that. But yeah, I know that free-to-plays don't really have the luxury to have like all of the units and stuff. Damn, Ominous Nebula Zeldris at level 50? No way. Snake Lady carries. True. I think brand new players should get items boosted like double SA coins for 2 months and 5-star stones, etc. Just to have a chance to catch up. That would be actually really nice. Would be really nice for new players joining for collabs and whatnot. Yeah, honestly, they should make the game like a lot more enticing for newer players, so that way that beginning sort of like gets you hooked, I guess, which I guess that's kind of the whole point. But either way, that would be kind of nice. Save up as much as you want. LR Derry Trust. I really want LR Derry. I think Derriere is like one of my favorite characters in the game, and I would be super happy with her getting an LR, which I imagine they'll probably go through some of the, you know, the commandments at some point in the near-ish future. But I don't know. Stream hunt? No. LR Jenna win. Jenna would be kind of cool too. I like a lot of those like niche kind of units though. They're kind of fun. Kind of fun to play around with at least. We'll rank the Demonic Beasts first snake. Should I go on? Second dogs. Have some a-holes. Third bird, fourth is deer, because LMAO. Your makes it so easy. Yeah, I think a lot of people people actually think that the deer is the easiest. I always thought that the bird was kind of the easiest, but then again, like I said, if you have like a really strong whatchamacallit, a really strong team for it, then it is pretty easy. But the deer is pretty mechanic heavy, not necessarily like team heavy. So I can understand where that would be maybe a little bit easier for some people. Just got to 6.5 million box CC playing on this account since my L's banner. Nice. That's not bad. That's honestly pretty good. My L came out, what, at the beginning of the year? So 6.5. That's not bad at all, I think. I don't know. I feel like when I played back in the day, I didn't worry about box CC basically at all. So I don't really remember how fast I progressed through it. But, yeah, I imagine that box CC is a big concern for a lot of players nowadays, so... What's going on, Mom? ER, Mom. What's up, man? Thanks for the content. I appreciate it. No problem, Keenan. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Alright. It's not giving me too many of the good associate, or like good like friend units, so I can't like blitz through some of this stuff as fast. Hope the new LR character is Hawk. That could be kind of funny, actually. I think a lot of people would be probably upset that they waited 2 months for a Hawk unit to get an LR, but could be really funny. Next Annie, they're going to give LR Hawk with 45k CC. 45k. The fact that that's so low is what's so funny about that. LR Twigo. They, I feel like they do play into the Twigo memes from time to time. It wouldn't surprise me if they tried to give him one at some point. Which, I don't know if they're planning on doing rare or SR units at all, but could be kind of cool. As long as they, like, maybe if they made them cost less LR coins, I don't think people would be as mad about it, maybe. Because, of course, like, anytime they release a new LR character... Anytime they release a new LR character, they're basically just going to be, you know... Some people who complain that, oh, why didn't this character get one, or why didn't that character get one, but, you know, it's not, they're not super frequent, so people are going to get upset at some point. LR Hawk would be good, because then I wouldn't have to think twice about making LR Liz as my next LR. Yeah, I'm pretty interested to see who ends up becoming, or who is the next choice for LR. I think it could be kind of interesting, of course. No reroll, right? Yeah, we're not doing rerolls. We're not doing rerolls or spending money or anything. We're just purely free to play, playing through the game again. Alright, let's see what this Deanne could do. She's already level 20, actually, which is better than everything else I've got. I need to throw that, attack gear that it gave me onto somebody. I don't really want to give it to Melascula. If I can get enough gems and pull just one decent SSR off of the Hell banner, I can just give the attack gear to them. Feel like it's going to be 10 mil gold to level up the Holy Relics. Maybe. Things are getting a lot more expensive. I think they realize at this point that just gold isn't, like, I don't know, it's really easy to farm gold, and everything, of course, uses gold, but some of the stuff is, like, super cheap compared to how much gold people sit on, so it gives you a reason to actually, like, farm and stuff nowadays, which I actually think is kind of good. It, I don't know, it's just, because, like, way back in the day, you used to want to, like, gold farm and, you know, book farm and, you know, do all kinds of stuff, but I feel like nowadays the farming isn't necessarily the part that you have to work on. It's like once you get kind of caught up, you're not really worried about farming a whole lot of stuff anymore, which kind of sucks because I think the farming is kind of cool in a way. Obviously, you know, it's a little bit time consuming. You got to leave your phone on or whatever the case may be, but it's still kind of cool. Swear it will leak to be 30 mil. Oh yeah, probably. Wouldn't surprise me. I mean, it is going to be like a big upgrade, I imagine, so. Sitting on 870 mil right now and still farming more. Yeah, well, I mean, people are constantly farming, I think, for the most part. But, yeah, I don't know. I feel like with the way that things are at the moment, like there's not like any real stress to be like, oh, I need to have, you know, this amount of gold, or like I just got wiped out on gold, let me go farm some more or whatever. Like I feel like if you do farm like even like once or twice a month, maybe you'll probably be good for most things that happen in the game. It's a gacha game, there's only shaft and farming. I mean, that's true. Gacha games do play a lot like MMOs, where they want you to farm and like spend time sort of messing around with stuff, so makes sense. The biggest issue has always been the constellations, to be honest. Yeah, a lot of people really hate the constellation system, which luckily, I mean, I didn't have to mess with that stuff for a really long time because they didn't have it in the game for a while, but yeah, constellation is a bit annoying. It's a little, it definitely makes the game a lot more pay to win, but then again, all gacha games are pay to win. It's just, I guess, depends on how much pay to win there is. But yeah, every time they come up with a new mechanic like that, it's a little annoying, I'm sure. All right, ooh, we can do a multi. I gotta make sure I don't do it on the the Merlin banner by accident. What do we got? What do we got? Give me something. No way! No way! To be very prepared for whatever may come. I don't think I'll even use my gold, but I like to be prepared just in case. Yeah, I think that's a good point. Like, if it's a brand new character, I have to upgrade outfits, I have to make them UR gear and stuff like that. And I mean, all of that can be pretty pricey, but I would say maybe like 10 to 25 mil, maybe. I'm not even sure that it would be quite that much, but that might be a little conservative. No way! Brand new Kane animation. Insane. You think it's tier? I don't know about all that. Maybe. Or it's gonna be Scotty. God, if they gave me Scotty, I'd be a little salty about it, I'll be honest with you. What do we got? That's the red one, right? Yeah, that's the red one. That's a good pull. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. We got Big Booby Mommy already. Easy free-to-play life. Everybody's always like, I don't have Freya to do Nidhogg. What am I gonna do? Just pull Freya, forehead. Come on, guys. That's so funny. Fantastic pull. No kidding. Actually, a really nice pull. Ooh, level 50. We about to go crazy on them. I got no books. Please, I need books. Oh my god, I don't need to. I already know all this stuff. Please, Hawk, I don't know if you know who I am. I play the game for a living. Let's do... Oh god, there's a tutorial for everything. Still don't have her to this day. That is very unfortunate. I know a lot of people are missing her, so that does suck. I am sorry to hear it. Oh yeah, I forgot they gave the free costume. Pog. Free weapon? Pog. No free hat. Unfortunate. They should have made the helmet for this set a free cosmetic as well. Oh my god, Hawk, please. Stop. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Damn, bro, can't read. I can't read. Just make a new account on a different server and pull her. Easy peasy. True, true. Have hell but no Freya. Do I continue summoning or save for the next fest? I'll be honest, I think it's better to save at the moment just because there might be a collab next, and after that there's there's a lot of bigger sort of banners supposed to be coming towards the end of the year, so you gotta be a little careful with your gems at the moment, I think. Oh my god. Oh my god. God, I forgot how like farming these materials out and stuff like that is gonna be kind of annoying. Can I please? Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't do that just yet. 1-6 baby, free to play. Still waiting on Red Margaret Ludo. Yeah, I don't know when they're gonna like try to re-release that character. I really hope that they're not trying to keep that character for only like summer banners and stuff. That would be super scummy. Equipment. Oh my god. Yeah, Hawk. I get it, buddy. Worst thing about making a new account is going through all this dialogue. Yeah, no kidding. Hawk is really going to talk my ear off on this one. Oh, I didn't even realize. They literally gave me an entire set of... what do they want me to do? Equip? I'm not doing all that. Bruh. Some of this isn't even the right stuff. Is that it? Is that all I need? Please don't make me do all this. Wait, didn't I have, what does it want me to do? Hello? What did he tell me to do? Please get me out of here. Cannot exit during tutorial. Please! I don't want to be here anymore. Downside of Asia server? What was the downside? I'm sorry. Must have missed it. Cannot exit during tutorial. Please! Is it bugged again? Please get me out of here. Please, I don't want to be here anymore. I literally can't do anything. What am I supposed to do here? I'm locked. Why is the game like this? I have no seals. Oh my god. I think we're gonna have to restart it again. Alright, well. Give me a second. We're gonna have to black out the game. Glitches sometimes, you might have to restart the game. Yeah, that's unfortunate. This is twice. You can never quit, you're here forever. I know! Hawk is literally holding me hostage. Insane. What a gamer. I think we gotta nuke the comp now. What did I miss? Ah, we're chilling, man. We're brand new. I just started playing the game. You guys got any advice? Oh, okay. Wear equipment. Okay, so I did her little quest, I guess. Thanks. Very cool. Hawk with a gun. Oh no. People in Asia server don't want to accept requests and demons. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. I think there's probably a lot less people on the Asia server for sure. So I know that I remember seeing a comment about that actually whenever the Chinese Grand Cross launched a couple of days ago. People were concerned that the Asia server of Global was going to get even smaller. So that is definitely a concern. If there's not enough people on here, then you know, that does kind of hinder a lot of stuff. You re-rolling? No, I'm not doing any re-rolling. Here's some advice. Don't die. You could just play Global on BlueStacks instead. I mean, we're playing Global, though. We're playing on the Global version of the game. We're just playing on the Asia servers. Salvage equipment. Pog. I guess I technically need to do the Hero's Way stuff as well whenever I get to it, so that way I can get some of the free units and stuff. Can I please... Ah, oh, tutorial complete. No way. Can I please... Oh my god. Wait, did it complete it already? Attack, defense, baby. Alright. I need Freya to have it, though. Give me that melee, you fool. You don't need it. I need defense. Need defense earrings at some point. Gotta get that haircut. But BlueStacks and official game app are separate. What do you mean? I mean, like, I know BlueStacks is an emulator. Like, what's the point of playing on BlueStacks, though? What time should I go if I have LR Liz, but I don't have Margaret? Are you talking about, like, team-wise for Nidhogg? If you have LR Liz but not Margaret, I think I literally just put out a video for that the other day, so feel free to go check it out. You can use Blue Margaret if you have her. That's who I used in the video, at least. You got Freya this early, lucky. I know, it's we had a couple of dead multis, of course, but we're chilling at the moment. Actually, I could... Available when there are 80 heroes. You kidding me? They're locking me out of Constellation? Please. I just want to play your game. Oh well. The Asia server has fewer players. If you hopped on the global version on the APK, that would be more convenient. Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess so, but the I don't want to make a new account or anything like that. This one's technically still tied to my regular Grand Cross account. Like, it uses the same, like, login stuff and everything. It's literally just on the other other server. I'm not that worried about actually playing with people and stuff like that. Need 80, I didn't even know that. Yeah, I guess it's one of those, like, things where it's one of those, like, super early things that you don't even really mess with, so you probably don't even, like, realize you need to mess with it. You pulled Freya and, of course, Deldry. I did get Deldry. Kind of crazy. Pretty sick pulls. Freya will solo the game for you, trust. I mean, I think, honestly, she probably will do really well. Gotta go do the Fort Sulcris dungeon. Gotta get my Super Awakening coins. I do be needing the red books, though, for my Freya. Okay, yeah. Cool. Which I don't even have. I gotta beat chapter 2. Alright, let's go with this, maybe. Could put somebody else's hell on. That's kind of funny. I don't even have artifact cards yet. Forgot how much stuff they've added to the game. These Disney AI posters are getting out of hand. One of my friends literally just sent one of those in our Discord, like, just earlier. Funny that you mentioned that. We book farming. We back to the old days. Gold farming who? We got a book farm. That's the way to get gold. Go for card space. We need Freya cards. There's one called Cupcake. Take a guess who's on the poster. God, it's got to be EDP. The one he sent in the Discord earlier was, I think it was just called Discord, and it was just a bunch of, like, Discord mods that look like Disney characters. Where's part of the starting gacha, the infinite tutorials? Yeah, for sure. We've already had to do a bunch of them. It is kind of crazy. By the time I get the Ragnarok stuff unlocked, I should be able to do a couple of these Hawk pickaxe things, which could be kind of cool. Oh, my CC's not high enough. What a scam. I think we'll be okay, though. I think we can beat it. I mean, technically, I guess all I really need to do is level up my other characters, but oh well. Alright. Wait. Did we... Oh, I forgot. It's whenever the boss comes in. I was like, did we not get to go second? Let's go ahead and use these. Why not? Some of the highest I've seen. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've been working on it. You know. It's the free-to-play grind. Check DMs. There it is. Imagine if men... God. You do be staying on top of the memes, Tony. Let's go for this. kind of new OP farming team is this? Well, you wouldn't understand. It's a little too. It's in the big leagues. These are the big league farming teams. Not a lot of people know about this kind of stuff. Best thing about this new account is you'll have a level 1 Liz and a level 1 Frowdrin. True. I have level 90 Liz and Frowdrin on my main account, so that is definitely a step in the right direction. They are up there. True. My Deldry might die. I actually don't know. I mean, Freya should be fine, so I don't think we're going to have any issues here, but they are taking more damage than I was maybe expecting them to. I guess let me just try to kill some of these. I don't want to waste my ultimate on this first stage, which I think the ultimate will probably kill. I should probably just throw away the level 3 card to move on, but God, 1001, no way. What's going on? What's going on, Hammy? Nice. We can ult with Molascula. She's insane. Boom, easy. 7,600. Huge numbers, and it's got the lifesteal. Will never die. All right, this is where we go second. All right, all right, all right. Don't kill me. Sheesh. If only we had the red Molascula, we could actually be doing something cool. God, she's dead. All right. Oh well. The question is, does the ultimate one-shot? I assume probably not, but maybe. Just finished my rotation on the Hell Banner. I got 3 copies of her at the end, including Pity. Oh, okay, not bad. 3 copies is not too bad at all. Rip Snick Girl, true. Snick Girl is kaput. Did you get any other cool pulls, Hammy? Alright, alright, alright. We be getting the books. We're rank 7. One more rank and we get the Ragnarok Festival unlocked. Okay. We have to get the 5-star books as well. So I'm not 100% sure we're going to be able to pull this off just yet. Because we need... Okay, we only need 1. We need more of the 3-star books, actually. Do I have skip tickets yet? No, I don't. I have to clear episode 27 to get skip tickets. I guess let's go do more story stuff then, because we can come back to this stuff later. Oh well. Me who got 5, 6 in one rotation. That's really good though. 5, 6 in one rotation is insane. Did you say we can use the same account for both global and Asia? So the global version is split up into 2 different servers. There's a global server on global version, and then there's a Asia server on the global version. And I'm currently playing on the Asia server, which technically makes a new account because they're not technically using the same stuff, but they still use the same like login credentials. So I'll be able to go back to the global server and still have all of my stuff, but I'm on the Asia server, which means that I'm on like basically a brand new account because it's never been played on. I wanted tier. Yeah, I think everybody kind of wanted tier. If you need any help with anything, add me on Discord, name Benefactor. All right. I don't know if you're in our Discord or not, but yeah, I don't know. If we end up doing some streams and stuff like that, we'll I'll see if you're around. Good day to you all. I appreciate you stopping by, Daniel. Have a good one, man. I have an Asian account just like this linked to my main. Just log in on festivals and collabs when I'm bored. Yeah, I think it's we're basically just doing the same thing, just kind of chilling, messing around with it. It's been a while since I've played the very beginning of the game. Got 2 Hells and 300. She was all, the only SSR. She was my 300. Oh, nice. I mean, getting the collab character that early and stuff is pretty cool. And getting 2 copies is awesome. Might just go over to the Asia side when whenever there's a dead week or something. Yeah, I mean, I just like playing the game and everything, and I figured this could be like a fun like stream activity for us to mess around with, just playing around on the other server a little bit. No way you're actually doing this. Can finally add you as a friend. I know. Here it is, Iku. We're chilling, man. We're Asia servers now, baby. We're free to play only though. I forgot you were on the Asia server actually. That is actually kind of cool. These kinds of streams going to be a daily thing to look forward to. Not 100% sure if I'll do it every single day, but I am typically pretty like free towards the end of the day if I'm not like playing games with friends and stuff like that. So I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna do like a stream every day, of course, but if I do have some free time and stuff, we'll definitely hop on here and mess around. Like I said, I don't know how serious I'm gonna take this just yet. So I don't know. I'm not gonna be like grinding hard trying to make sure that I can summon on like big festivals and stuff like that all the time or anything. But who knows? If I'm having enough fun with it, we'll keep it up as long as we're having fun. I'm in your Discord. All right, cool. Good to know. Ooh, I gotta use a Deanne on this one. Well, she's going to the back. Oh well. I think. Iku, if you want to, there's the friend code for this account. Watch Nalyd spend more money on this account. I'm not spending any money. I won't do it. I already don't like spending money on my regular account, but I do it. Love to see you stick to this account and then make videos for beginners like tips and tricks. Yeah, I think that ideally that's kind of where I'm at with it. I wanted to maybe get a little bit of perspective on how like the beginning grind and stuff is for players nowadays. So I think this will be kind of a nice way to sort of see how it goes. I do be having Deldry, Dogan. I got her. She was literally my second SSR. We got her on the free SSR ticket. Can see your weaknesses. No, never. Event available, no way. Too many bugs in this town, man. Who's gonna live here? All of the stages are like super low stamina, which I guess they have to be because we literally have like low stamina, but I don't know, kind of funny to see. Alright, let's go for easy wipes into single targets, why not? Spiders would love to live there, true, 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 true. Easy food, easy meals. Pog, extra single target. Easy win. $19K, Melly could never. I do like a lot of these like early game sets and stuff. There's a weird like you could see underneath the building over there a little bit, which was kind of funny. But it is some of these sets you just never see anymore in like the end game stuff. So nice to see them again. Hungry for some spiders. Do tigers eat spiders though? I imagine they would try to go for something a little bit bigger. A little bit more filling, maybe. Can't imagine bug meat would be too good, either. What name, Miku? The free-to-play one? Did you not watch Lion King? I don't remember them eating bugs. Oh, actually, you're right. They do eat the bugs in the, in the forest with Timon and Pumbaa. That's actually kind of funny. I didn't even think about that. Your tiger will eat it. Oh, that's what you're talking about. I don't know why I did not put that together. Yeah, the leopard. Leopard probably do some damage on some old bugs. Magic typer, so maybe it eats spiders. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know what the diet for this thing is. Lions are not tigers, but still. True, true. Free-to-play Nalyd gonna out-whale me in Asia now? No, I'm not whaling. Free-to-play whale. That's what Marilli always says. Alright, I'm getting a little bit of stuff. We unlock the material shop. Very cool, very pog, very champ. More quests. Walk, walk, walk. Why won't you walk? Oh, I forgot. We have the Ragnarok Festival stuff now. Very cool. What do we got? What do we got? Human ticket? No way. We could pull Escanor? Already 2,000? Bruh. Yeah, I won't be able to get that. Oh well. 2 free boosts, why not? Ooh, we could do step-up missions as well. A lot of boosting and stuff. What is this? Oh. I could buy I could buy outfits. What's even the CC for this? 80k CC? Yeah, it's probably a little hello? I gotta stop opening menus in this game. It's actually screwing my, it's actually kind of like ruining my game a little bit. I'm going to stuff like too early, like earlier than I should. Pretty sure the rerun outfits are paid only. Yeah, they are. The Grand Cross experience. I don't remember the game being like this. Like, I don't remember getting like locked into menus and stuff like this. But then again, there are a lot more menus and different things to like interact with nowadays, so I don't know. No, it's out of topic, but when the hell is Black Clover dropping on Global? Dude, I have no idea. They originally messaged me, I think it was back in June, about potentially doing like a sponsorship for the game. And I was like, yeah, I planned on like checking out the game anyway, so like I'd be down to play it. And they were like, okay, well, we're shooting for like the end of July, or like maybe it was the end of August. I can't remember exactly. And then I've not heard anything else from them, and they're just in like this weird sort of like developer limbo. It's very weird. You think you'll do a full rotation on this account? You'll definitely get enough gems from story. Oh, I mean, if I end up getting enough gems from the story, then by all means, I will definitely do a full rotation, I think. Which, I mean, I don't know. I'm not really that worried about getting Hell. Maybe she would be kind of nice to have, I guess. But if I can get like Tyr and stuff, that would be great. Realistically, I think I'm just looking to get a couple of decent units and then potentially save. I said earlier that I don't know. I don't know if going for an unknown team as a free-to-play is going to be the best option, considering that some of the unknown team does use like collabs and stuff, and I feel like pigeonholing myself into like needing collab units is a really bad idea, but I don't know, it might not be that bad. I mean, the current Ragnarok team doesn't use collab units, but I don't know, it could obviously change in the future. You got Freya, you cheating? I am cheating. I already have Freya. I do be a little cheating, though. What you really want is Tyr and Freyr for easy farming. Yeah, honestly, if I could get those two, I probably wouldn't really even need to summon anything else. I would need to have, like, Nanashi as a backliner for, like, a full-on team, but even then, I don't have... Like, I won't be able to get the Holy Relic for him for a long while, I imagine. So, not really something that I even have to, like, super stress out about. Got Merlin at 190, so bussin'. Hey, that's awesome. Congrats on that, dude. I think the best team to try and build is definitely Sins. Yeah, Sins could be pretty good. Demons get a lot of support as well. Obviously, two of the demon, or actually all three of the mainline, like the frontline demons for that account, or for that team at the moment, are all festival characters. So I can't even necessarily pull those units. So yeah, that's not really like on the table at the moment, but maybe later on. The one ultimate is good for early. That is true. I forgot that he's actually in the Hell banner, so that is a very good point. If I could pull him, that would be pretty sick. Let's go ahead and throw Deanne in the back line, I guess, and so we have a full team. I ain't gonna hold you though. The Tower of God game reminds me of my early days on Grand Cross, kinda, not completely. I haven't looked into the Tower of God game too much, but I've been hearing a lot of people like it, so that is kind of cool. I may need to try it out sometime. I don't really play a whole lot of like other gacha games though, so I don't know how long I'll actually stick with it. One ultimate is number one when it comes to PvE content. Second is straight or melee. Yeah, I could agree with that. I think if we could get the one ultimate, that would be probably best case scenario from this festival banner. We shall see. Easy AoE wipes here. I do really like the fact that we have Freya, to be honest. It's super, super convenient. I'm kind of glad we got this one, too, because I like the red Freya more than the green Freya, even though the green Freya does have, like, really nice single target damage. But that AoE, the Pierce card AoE is really nice, and the passive, I think, is just a little bit more helpful for what we're doing, maybe. Spider-Man comes out the day after my birthday. I'm really going to spend my 21st waiting for it to hit midnight. That's crazy. A lot of people are really looking forward to the new Spider-Man game. I played the original, or like the first Spider-Man game when it came to PC finally, and it was really good. I didn't really bother messing around with Miles Morales because it came out shortly after it did on PC, and it kind of feels like more or less the same game. So I wasn't too worried about trying to like jump right back into it after I just beat the first one. But I don't know. I might mess around with Miles Morales at some point, and then hopefully they'll port the second game over to PC as well in the future, and I'll mess with it. What's going on, Roman? Red Freya better, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm kind of on the same side. I think Red Freya is probably the nicer one to have. Gonna feel nostalgia when you hit the Esta stage on chapter 13 or 11 and 13. Yeah, those stages are cool. Some of the like early game story stuff is actually really cool stuff. I really like the early Seven Deadly Sins. Like the first 2 seasons of Seven Deadly Sins was really good. I'm not as big of a fan of any of the newer like seasons, to be honest. I'm hoping that Four Nights is like really fun and entertaining and stuff, because I do want to start watching it whenever it starts to get dubbed. Thought that was going to be the Chinese version. Nah, we're not on the Chinese version. I was going to originally try to do the Chinese version, but you have to have like a Bilibili account or something like that. You have to have like Chinese accounts and stuff, and obviously I don't have any of that, and I thought it would be too much trouble to go through. Literally only buying a PS5 to play Spider-Man because I don't want to be spoiled. Hey, fair enough. I think a friend of mine is literally borrowing one of our other friends' PS5s just so that way he can play it when it comes out. So whatever by any means necessary. Spider-Man's supposed to be pretty big, so, and it's got Venom in it. I'm a big Venom fan when it comes to Spider-Man stuff, so that should be really, really cool. We all know you're rich, just buy a PS5. I am not rich. Just because I spend a little bit of money in a gacha game does not mean I am rich. I am big chilling. If I was rich, I would have a much better camera. That is for sure. I think the worst part about my YouTube setup is my camera, for sure. I really want to get a new one, but cameras are super expensive, actually. It's like $500 or more to get a decent camera. Venom Nalyd win. Venom is super cool. Every time the Venom skin comes around in like the Fortnite shop, I'm always like, do I buy the Venom skin? Even though I'll probably never use it. When I got Red Freya after Hell dropped, she instantly became one of my most used units. She's really good for PvE content and still decent in PvP. Just wish she got a relic that didn't lock her down. Yeah, that is very true. They switched studios and just tanked so bad. Yeah, the later animations and stuff for Seven Deadly Sins were definitely rough. Not what you wanted to see, for sure. Oh, I forgot. We need to unlock her passive. Oh, she has to be a certain CC. Unfortunate. Have we gotten... Oh, we got a rare one. Epic. Do I have... Brother. Oh, brother. Come on, man. I don't need you to tell me every little thing. Alright. +1. Easy peasy. I figured we would have already gotten some of those stones and stuff by now, but I guess not. Oh well. Just looking forward to seeing what teasers to other things there are. Like I'm low-key expecting to see a werewolf or a Wolverine cameo in the game. That could be kind of cool. Marvel is very big, and they love doing crossover stuff, so it would not surprise me. Same studio did Konosuba fine, but 7DS they couldn't do it. Yeah, I imagine they maybe got rushed or something like that, because I always underestimate how big Seven Deadly Sins is as a franchise. Like, I don't know, it is pretty large as a series. Like, it's pretty popular, I guess. And I don't know, maybe they were just like, maybe whoever was like putting the timeline together on like when they need to release stuff was just like putting it out too early, and just they had to rush through it. I'm not 100% sure what goes on behind the scenes with that kind of stuff, but definitely not an ideal scenario. This isn't collab characters, Nalyd, when they pass or skip passive stories. True, that's true. No easy passives for me. I forgot you had to have a CC requirement for getting passives, though. Oh, I gotta have melee. We got it. We haven't had to use a stamina potion or anything yet, since we keep leveling up or ranking up so fast. More like favoritism. Could be. Which, to be honest, I mean, there's only been, what, one actual season of Konosuba? Or maybe there was 2 seasons? I can't remember. I know that they did, like, the spin-off with Megumin, but I haven't even watched that yet. I did really enjoy the Konosuba stuff that they already have out. I think there's 2 seasons. But it's been a really long time since the current season was even released. So I'm kind of surprised that they haven't tried to put more out, to be honest. These in-game tutorials are exactly the same as Twitch chatters. God. It was huge at one point up until the first movie. You really think so? You think the first movie's where it kind of tanked off? You're not a real one, Sag. Not a real one. Only 2 seasons and then spin-off. You're right. Okay, that's what I was thinking. I wasn't 100% sure on that. Konosuba was pretty good, though. I like Konosuba. I've heard that the spin-off series wasn't as good, but I mean, obviously it's the same characters and stuff like that. Or well, I guess it's mainly just Megumin, but I would like to watch it at some point. I think it's only on Crunchyroll, though, if I'm not mistaken. I have a Funimation subscription, so I try to stick to whatever Funimation has on there, which they've tried to start swapping a whole bunch of stuff over to Crunchyroll anyway, so I'll probably have to eventually swap over to a Crunchyroll account, but it is what it is. Nice, let's beat the crap out of Bon really quickly. Boom, easy. Wait, she didn't kill. I don't think we kill. No! Rip. Damn. Bon hits women. Confirmed. They did sell their souls to Sony. Yeah, maybe. Maybe a little bit. 9 anime is better and free. I think there's Anime Suge is the website that me and a friend will watch like newer stuff on whenever it comes out. But unfortunately, a lot of those websites and stuff don't work on like TVs and stuff. So for me to like lay down in the bed at night to watch like TV before I go to sleep, I basically have to pay for like an actual subscription to something. Like there probably is a way to do it, but it's really not that big of a deal. It's like only like $12 to $15 a month or whatever for a Funimation subscription, so it's not really that bad. Oh, no way, we get links? This is huge. Where's all my archangels at? I need the Sario link. That is actually kind of a big part of the game. I am gonna need to get some good links at some point. Oh, I don't have either of the SR Jerichos yet. That is unfortunate. Guess we throw Liz in the back. Oh wait, she's already. Guess we throw Jillian in the back. Slater as a link, sure. Huge team, insane team. Our gyms are very slow at the moment. Just download everything using Nya. I'm not familiar with that one. Totally legitimate subscription service. I've just started watching Attack on Titan. Absolutely loving it. I'm waiting for the series to get finished. I watched all the way up through season 3 originally, and then that was where I got caught up with the show. And there wasn't any more out at the time, so I stopped watching. And I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna wait for the show to get done. And then they have really prolonged that show. It's crazy. What 6/6 units do you have? I don't think I've even upgraded anyone to 6/6 yet. I don't. I haven't. Or I've given Melly like a dupe or two, and then I gave somebody else like a dupe, I think. But I don't have any. I haven't even tried to like invest into anybody yet, ult wise. Really trying to milk out AOT like a cow. Dude, really, they are. It's crazy. It is wild. I hope that it'll finish. I'm pretty sure they're doing the final stuff right now. Like, I think it's airing right now, if I'm not mistaken. So, whenever it gets done, I'll finally, like, finish it all. Watch dubbed or subbed? I watch dubbed. I like dubbed better. Just because I know English, but I know a lot of people prefer subbed. It is what, you know, it's all a personal preference kind of thing. I don't mind waiting. I'm pretty patient when it comes to TV shows and stuff like that, so not a big deal. The movie didn't perform as well, so I think it was A1 who dropped them, and the studio dean picked it up for the season 3 and 4. Interesting. That would make sense, I guess, because the first movie wasn't even canon or anything like that either, so I guess that would make sense that people were like, like, who even cares about this movie? I know that it was, like, on Netflix and everything, but I don't know. Oh, man, we got the best chef, finally. What's your favorite shows / movies? I'm not really too big of a movie person anymore. Like, I used to watch a lot of movies, like, as a kid, maybe, but mostly comedy movies as a kid, and then show-wise, like, there are some, like, regular shows that are pretty good, but I mainly just watch, like, anime now. So, I don't know. I watch a whole bunch of everything. I've been putting together, or I've been trying to make sure that I keep my anime list updated, so that way I know what I've watched and what I thought about it and everything when I watched it. So that way I can look back and figure out what shows have new seasons and different kinds of stuff. That is the one thing I dislike about anime, is that it's like super oversaturated at this point, and there's like a lot of shows that either just go unfinished because they just end up getting dropped and they don't want to like work on it anymore, or just different kinds of stuff like that is really annoying. Like, there's a couple of shows that I've really liked that just didn't get renewed for a second season or like future season, and that really sucks to see. But it is what it is. Where's my free bundle? Defense gear. No way. What was this first bundle? What even is this? Oh, it's the rank up bundle. I was like, what? Not familiar with that one. A lot of running in this game. Seen the Eminence in the Shadow yet? No, I haven't actually. I don't think that show is actually on Funimation, so whenever I maybe swap over to like a Crunchyroll account, I'll probably end up putting it on the watch list at some point. Like I said, I typically watch only dubbed shows and everything, and I think that Funimation is in this like weird transitional period where I think they either got bought out or did like a partnership with Crunchyroll, so any of the newer shows that are getting dubbed by Funimation are going on to Crunchyroll only, whereas if they were already on Funimation, they're continuing to update newer, or like updating those like shows that were currently on there, but none of the new shows are getting added, so it's like this weird thing that they've got going on. So whenever I finally get caught up at everything, then I'll try to watch some stuff on there. Swap my subscription over. It's on Hulu. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I do, I think my brother has a Hulu subscription that I can use, so I may try to watch it at some point. I mainly just, like, stick to one thing, though. New to anime, the only anime I've watched is Seven Deadly Sins, and that's only because I got into Grand Cross. That's understandable. There's a lot of different animes out there. There's a lot of different genres of anime, so, I mean, depending on what you're into, like, or, like, what you want to watch, there's pretty much something out there for everybody, basically. Season 2 is currently releasing on High Dive. I'm not super familiar with High Dive. I watched Food Wars originally on Netflix, and I'm pretty sure that they ended up pulling it off Netflix, and it's now only on High Dive, which kind of sucks, because I obviously don't want to buy a High Dive subscription or anything like that, but I'm sure you can just... I think I've started rewatching some of Food Wars online, like whenever I have like downtime. I'll watch some episodes of it or whatever online for free, but I don't know. Have you seen Code Geass? I have not. I've gotten recommended it a couple of times, so I'll probably try to watch it at some point, but it's not currently like on the watch list or anything. Disney Plus getting into the anime business. Dude, everybody is. Anime has gotten insanely popular. It's crazy. What do you recommend after I've watched AOT? I guess it just depends on what kind of shows you're into. Like if you're into the whole like shonen series stuff, where it's like more like action sort of like, I don't know, oriented maybe. Like I personally like all kinds of different stuff, but I mean, I try to swap between like shonen stuff and like slice of life stuff and different things, just so that way I can get a little bit of variety. It's not just like always like full on like action and everything. Full Metal Alchemist is good, yeah. A lot of people do really like Full Metal Alchemist. Watch Brotherhood if you're going to. Okay, tutorial. I need more gems. I need to summon. I'm addicted. I need to summon. Used it years ago for Danmachi. I don't remember if I watched it on High Dive or not, but I definitely watched the first like 2 seasons of Danmachi if I'm not mistaken. But it was literally years ago. Like I barely even remember what happened in that show at all. So I'll probably try to go back and watch it at some point. Gambling addiction, shaking my head. Very true. I am a free-to-play addict. Got any gems, little girl? Give me the gems. Equipment shop unlocked. I need gems, lady. I don't need equipment. Go to therapy for this? No. It's not a problem. I'm fine. I'm fine. And what if I spent my whole bankroll on an SR piece of gear? That'd be sick. Favorite animes are the ones that give you emotional damage, like Guilty Crown and Future Diary. I haven't actually seen either of those, so that sounds interesting. It's a problem, buddy. Trust. No, I'm fine. Only one more pull, and then maybe one after that. It's fine. It's like the sunken cost fallacy. I can't stop now. I know. Look, I'm already like 120 in on the banner. I've got to finish it. All these gems would go to waste. You gotta understand, guys. You gotta understand. I need those units. It's not a problem. Local gambling addict robs townspeople for their gems to roll for shiny PNGs. Very true. PNGs are the best. New path, Pog. Addicts always say they're fine. No, it's different this time. I'm fine. Other addicts might not be fine, but I'm fine. You don't understand, Mom. It's not a phase. Anime I love is Goblin Slayer. Especially love it dubbed. I watched the first 2 or 3 episodes of Goblin Slayer a really long time ago, and I finally went back semi-recently. It's been like the last like couple of months. I finally went back and finished all of season 1. And I thought that was going to be a show where it was just 1 season and then it's over with. But they literally like 2 or 3 weeks after I finished season 1, they announced that they were going to be doing season 2. And I was like, like, where did this come from? Because I really like watching the really short animes that are already done, like one season animes where it's either like 12 or 24 episodes and then that's the entire series. Love that kind of stuff because I feel like there's not a lot of series that actually get finished when it comes to anime, and at least not in like a timely manner. A lot of the times they end up just getting super drawn out and everything, so that really sucks. But yeah, I was like, okay, like Goblin Slayer's been out for a really long time. I'm pretty sure that it's just one season, and then they, of course, announce a new season literally after I get done watching it, which is crazy. Cyberpunk Edgerunners was a masterpiece too. Dude, yeah, Cyberpunk Edgerunners, that was one of those shows where people were really hyping it up, and I was like, I don't really know if this is going to be that good, but it was a really good show, actually. As if NFTs never really blew up when gacha games have been giving us NFTs for years. True. Well, at least you can't, I mean, you can't necessarily, like, sell a gacha game character. I think there are games, of course, like, there's, like, NFT games now, or, like, crypto-based gacha games now where you can, like, sell characters that you pull in-game, which is kind of crazy to me, but, yeah, I'm not really into that. I know Seaton plays a lot of, like, crypto stuff. He has, like, a whole channel dedicated to it, which I think is very weird, but I don't know. He obviously probably knows what he's doing. He's probably looked into it way more than I have. Gonna get some rare pendants here, Pog. No, Goblin Slayer got Season 1, a movie, and Season 2 is here to stay. It's very popular, kind of shocking in my opinion. I didn't even know there was a movie. I guess I need to watch the movie as well. Tomo-chan. I have not seen Tomo-chan. I've heard about it, and I think I will watch that at some point. I have no idea when, of course, but it seems cool. I don't remember if it's on Funimation or not, though. But I'll try to watch it at some point. 86 best one-season anime. 86. I'm not familiar with that one either. NFTs are worse versions of gachas because there's no gambling factor and people can just Control-C an NFT. No, you cannot copy an NFT. That is against the rules. You do not know the rules of NFTs, obviously. You cannot steal someone's NFT, bro. People are crazy about that stuff online. It's so funny. You for real staying free to play? I'm not staying free to play. This is just like, it's like a separate account. So it's, I still have my main account and I'm definitely going to be playing the main account. But I will be messing around on this one from time to time for like live streams and stuff like that. Just kind of fooling around. Just enjoying the early game a little bit again. And we gotta use all my potions. Ultra success, baby. Damn, we still are wimps. I wonder if... Dang, that's a perfect rare piece. I can't give Deldry that. We gotta swap this. Unfortunate, we don't have it. No. I guess I technically could give... I'm going to try to keep all of my gear uniform if possible. I added you, so if you need my units for real. Yeah, I gotcha. Let me look. Nice. There we go. Let me... There you go. Iku, you a whale for real. Whale. Get to use Lost Vein on the free-to-play account. No way. I mean, there are account sellers, so it's still selling a character technically. Yeah, I guess technically, yeah, you could sell your account or whatever, but I don't know. I've never looked into any of the account selling stuff. I know a lot of people do it. A lot of the top accounts, surprisingly, get like sold and traded around and stuff like that. But I don't really know too much about how any of that really works. And obviously, you could get scammed pretty easily, I guess. So a little bit scary. Should watch. Goblin Slayer movie was very good. I loved it. Okay. Might try to watch it then. Sounds cool. Get the ultimate? No way. I do not abide by the rules. They exist to be broken. But you can't steal NFTs, bro. He's quitting his main for this baby account. No, no, no. The baby account will live on for a little while, but we will swap back. And by that, I mean, I'll probably stream for like 45-ish more minutes until like 12 o'clock. And then starting tomorrow, I'll be back on my regular account until I do another stream. Easy. Lost Vein makes the game easy. Will this free-to-play survive, or are you quitting after you get clapped in PvP like Nag? I don't know exactly how long I'm going to stick with it. I'm just kind of messing around, having fun with it for the moment. But, I mean, I'd like to play with it for a while and see if, like how far into the game I can get before I, like, kind of stop messing with it. Because, I mean, one of the biggest reasons I don't play other gacha games is because I don't want to just, like, be the guy who just does dailies on 43 different games and then just, like, has no time left in the day. Like, I just don't like playing multiple gacha games, really. But, I don't know. It's just not really my thing. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. 2 accounts is really not too bad, but I don't know. I like being able to just mess around on my own account, and then because I do make videos and stuff on the game, like, I feel like playing a second account could end up, like, burning me out a little bit, which is definitely not what I want. Like, burnout is probably one of the biggest reasons that, like, people stop playing games and stuff like that, so if I can prevent that from happening, that would be ideal. Ooh, the enemies are actually getting kind of tough. No way. Insane. Bro, CC is actually lower than his viewers. Oh, no. Play Terraria and farm kind of stuff games. I do, I have played Terraria in the past. Terraria is a cool game. I like Minecraft and stuff like that. There's a lot of cool, like, farming games and stuff. I'd love to play, like, regular games and stuff like that on stream sometime, but, I don't know. I always feel like if I'm not playing this game, it's not going to be, like, worth streaming, which I do have a Twitch account as well. I haven't streamed on it in forever, but we could obviously try to do, like, regular games and stuff like that over on Twitch sometime, maybe. But I don't know. I haven't really gotten too much into the whole, like, regular, like, sort of scheduled live streaming stuff. By the way, why Asia? You could have done, or you could get tons of help on global. Well, so I'm still on the global version of the game. I'm just on the Asia servers. I'm using my same account just on the Asia servers. So that's the only reason why I did it like this, was just because I don't have to make a brand new account or anything crazy like that. So that's literally the only reason. Iku, man, where's your characters? I need your Lost Vein. Oh, maybe that's what you were talking about earlier, where somebody said that you can only use one person's stuff per day. I wasn't 100% sure what they meant, but I think that might be what it is. I actually don't know if we can beat this one without a really broken unit. Started Castlevania. Usually don't like Netflix anime, but Cyberpunk was cool and vampires are W. I've heard really good things about that show, actually, so hopefully it's good. Thought it was against TOS to buy and sell accounts. It is. You can get banned for it, but a lot of people just do it anyway. Never purchased anything online unless it's a legitimate business, because I'd rather be safe than sorry, to be honest. Yeah, I can't blame you there. Screenshots. Delete that screenshot. Lost Vein super OP now. He's an LR, by the way. I know you're new. Yeah, okay. So that's why they've got the silver border. That is definitely new. I've never played the game. 5K bananas for your Asian account. I don't know if I could sell it for that low. Maybe 10K bananas and a scoop of ice cream, maybe. You're making a hard sell here. I'm not sure if I'm willing to sell it for that cheap. Imagine playing 20 gachas. I mean, dude, I look at the gacha games subreddit sometimes, and, like, some of those people are like, hey, I'm currently playing, and then they'll list off, like, 5 or 6 games, and I'm like, how are you playing that many gacha games at one time? Like, I guess, like, if all you play is, like, phone games or gacha games or whatever, I guess that's cool, but I really don't know how you could play that many gacha games, because gacha games are like pretty demanding. Like you have to do dailies and weeklies and a lot of grinding and stuff. Like pretty much all of them are kind of sort of the same in the sense that there's a lot of stuff you have to do for your account. So I'm just not into the whole like multiple gacha games sort of system. 2 accounts, you got to up those numbers. 5 accounts in JP, nah. I have a second account on Global if you want. It's pretty mid. Nah, I'm good. I don't need to use anybody else's accounts. So ready to see when you can do Heroes Arena. God, I know. I'm pretty sure Amazing can do Heroes Arena on his free-to-play account. So who knows? I mean, I think he started his, or well, I think he's had his for a while. But he's like 8 mil box CC or maybe 10 mil box CC or something like that already on his free-to-play account on JP. So. He's definitely got me beat on that one. Why burn out when you can burn in? This is Grand Cross, you mean Ignite? Oh, true. You got a good point there, actually. I do mean Ignite. There's no burn in this game. Could watch you play a horror game. I do not like horror games. I do not like scary movies or anything like that. I have played horror games. I think on my second channel, actually, I have a full playthrough of me playing... Resident Evil 2 Remake, and that is about as scary as I can go. And that game's like, I think a lot of people don't even think that game is scary, but I am terrible when it comes to scary stuff. I've never been into it. My brother really likes scary stuff, just not my cup of tea. Not my thing. Pog, Super Awakening coin. We need to do more story. I need gems. Sorry, I'm trying to get caught back up on the chat. Low-key, the best thing about this account is you can feed into your gacha summon addiction and not waste gems on the main. I feel like I'm actually pretty good about that. I don't feel like I end up wasting a whole lot of gems on my main account or anything like that. Like, I don't have the need... Like, I always summon for, like, at least 1 copy of a character, and I don't ever really feel super tempted to waste gems looking for dupes or anything like that. So I feel like I actually don't have too much of like an actual gacha game like addiction. Like summoning is cool and all, but to me, the game is what I like. The summoning is like the worst aspect of the game to me. Like the fact that you have to basically like pay money to keep like yourself caught up and make sure you have gems for banners and stuff like that. Like by far like the worst part, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just not a true gacha game player. How can you beat Nidhogg being free to play? Well, you know, I'm just built different. A lot of people aren't built like this. You know what I mean? This is a brand new account. I'm obviously not anywhere towards Demonic Beasts yet. Watch ReZero, it's goated. I have watched ReZero actually. I'm currently caught up on ReZero. They're pretty few and far between. Like they take a while to do new seasons of ReZero, even though that show is insanely popular. Like, they could probably try to churn that show out, and it would still do really well because of how popular it is. But, yeah, I am caught up on ReZero at the moment. Castlevania, insanely good anime. I need to watch it, I guess. I definitely have not seen it. But Netflix does that weird stuff. I don't have an actual Netflix subscription account. My brother has it. And so I think they try to, like, kick you off the account if you're not, like, the main household now, which really sucks. The dialogue reminds me of The Witcher 3. For what game? Sorry. I'll buy your account for 2 cents, an expired gift card, and 2 weeks ham sandwich. Ooh, 2 weeks ham sandwich. That's kind of a bargain. Played Grand Cross on 5 accounts, and I don't have gems on any of them. My management isn't super great. Yeah, I see, like, I think that's the thing. I think if you, instead of playing, like, multiple gacha games or, like, having multiple accounts on a game... Like, it would be better to just focus solely on one account and just grind it up really good so that way it's a really nice account. And, like, I don't know, just as long as you treat it good and, I don't know, save your gems and stuff like that. Like, I feel like it wouldn't be that bad. But, I don't know, maybe I'm overly optimistic on that. I'm 9 mil free to play. Ain't no way he already caught up. Nah. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe he is only 8 mil. I'm not 100% sure. Let's get rid of a lot of these other cards. Just watch you play Resident Evil games. I do actually kind of want to play Resident Evil 3. It goes on sale from time to time on Steam, and I'm like, man, I kind of want to buy that because I played the second one, and I like Jill Valentine, but I just don't really want to commit to it. I'm always like, do I really want to buy that? Like, am I actually going to play the game, or will I waste my money on it? I'm free to play 8 million box CC and can only do Masters in Heroes Arena. Heroes Arena is really tough. So honestly, like, last time I made a video on Heroes Arena, which was like last week or the week before, I think I got several comments that were saying that, like, oh, like, I just do like lower tier difficulties just so that way I don't have to like stress out over it and it's just a lot easier and stuff. So I do not blame anybody for playing low difficulties and stuff like that on Heroes Arena. It's just hard in general. It's just really, really tough content. Played Dead Space Remastered. I've played the original Dead Space and a little bit of Dead Space 2, and then I played a little bit of the co-op for Dead Space 3 at one point with a friend. But the new Dead Space Remastered, I heard it was really bad when it came out. Like, it was just not well made. I could be wrong on that, of course, but I do think Dead Space is kind of cool. I don't know that I would buy the Remastered, but it's cool. Random 11 p.m. horror Roblox game sounds nice. I'm not playing Roblox. I can do horror and gore just fine, but the suspenseful and horror really F's with me. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just not my thing. I know a lot of people like horror stuff, but being scared is not something I just want to do. Like, that is not an emotion I want to feel. Why do you respond to messages 5 minutes later? It's because I'm trying to read everybody's messages, and I'm, like, scrolling down through the chat. So I'm trying not to miss anything. I could just read whatever's newest and then just forget the rest of them, but I feel like that's mean. So I try to stay caught up if possible. Like, the chat's not moving too fast, so I have the opportunity. If it was moving a little bit faster than this, I'd probably just say, screw it. Have you seen Record of Ragnarok? I have not seen Record of Ragnarok, actually. I remember it being very popular when it first came out, but I have not seen it myself. Made Freyr, nice. Castlevania dialogue. Oh, gotcha. Made Freyr's Holy Relic, and now I do too much damage against deer. Treat your account good and take it out to dinner. Exactly. All you gotta do is be nice to it, and it'll be nice to you. You ever doing some account reviews? I really don't like signing into people's accounts just because I don't want people signing into my account, so it feels hypocritical. But, I mean, I know a lot of people like account reviews. I would maybe do it as like a reward for like member tiers or something like that. But just doing it regularly, I feel like too many people would want to do them. And I'm not super comfortable with account reviews in general, so I don't know. I don't really think it would be that bad. Like, I don't think I would mind too much, but I don't know. Signing into someone's account is kind of a weird thing, so I don't want to do it if I don't have to, kind of thing. But who knows? In the future, maybe I'll do account reviews. Used to be really bad at saving for Grand Cross and used to summon a lot, but now can save. I'm chilling now. Yeah, I think at a certain point, like, once you get some of the account, or like some of the units that you need, then you don't really have to worry about some of like the reckless spending a lot of the times. So yeah, once you get a couple of decent units and you're not like starved for new stuff, then you can kind of relax and chill out a little bit more, I think. Jill Valentine's top tier character. I really like Ada Wong. I played Dead by Daylight for a while with a couple of friends, and as soon as I stopped playing the game, Ada Wong came out as a character, and very unfortunate. I really would have liked to have played that character, but I just don't really care about that game much anymore. Only do Platinum and it works fine. Fair enough. 10 million free to play can do Champ. Nice. Between that and Labyrinth, it's fine. Gotcha. Four Nights of the Apocalypse. Is there a chance we see the 7 catastrophes, or are they Grand Cross only creations? I'm pretty sure they're Grand Cross only. They, I think they're original characters made specifically for the game. It seems to be like a really big trend that a lot of gacha games do, where like Dragon Ball Legends, for example, they made like Shallot and Giblet or whatever, which are 2 characters that are just only in the games. Lots of gacha games that take over a specific IP tend to make like a couple of original characters made just for the game. You seen JJK? I always stay up on Tuesdays for leaks at 1 p.m. CST. I've seen all of season 1, but I'm waiting for more of it to get finished before I start it, because I don't want to have to. I don't really like watching shows like every week. I like to be able to watch it all in one span, I guess. So I do really want to watch the new JJK, but I'm waiting for it to get a little bit more towards the end of the season for me to get into it, because it took them a while to get season 2 out, or like to start releasing it, but I am pretty interested in it. I think JJK is a really cool show. Another one of those shows that got a lot of hype behind it whenever it released. 10 mil can do Challenger. It's not about box CC, it's about character CC, like cosmetics and ult levels. Yeah, I think a lot of it comes down. There's a little bit of like RNG and stuff involved sometimes, but I think as long as you're using like the right gear on some of the characters, and you do have decent ult levels on some of them to like help with just like killing, you know, the whole team with a big ult or something, can be really, really nice. Depends on my luck. Drop the 4 Knights of the Apocalypse because Percival is too strong for no reason. He reminds me a lot of Meliodas, I guess. So I don't know. I mean, obviously it's a sequel series, so I imagine it to be kind of more or less the same. But we'll see how it kind of progresses. I'm gonna wait for the dub before I start watching it. I know a lot of people are really into it right now, though. Damn, who left this little girl laying face down in the street? Box review from pictures. We did that one video where I had people post pictures of like cool stuff in there, like on their accounts, and we kind of like looked over them. I thought that was a really fun video. We might be able to try to do something like that again, but I feel like if we do those too often, then it's just going to be more or less like the same stuff gets posted, unfortunately. So I don't want to do those like too frequently, you know. Kind of happy the slime game flopped. Dude, that was one of those games where, like, as soon as the slime game got announced, everybody was like, Grand Cross is dead. This is the Grand Cross killer. And I don't even know anybody that still plays slime. Like, people tried it out. I downloaded it, like, day 1 and, like, barely got through the tutorial. And I was like, like, not really for me. Like, I don't really care enough to, like, try to invest into this. So I didn't really get into it. I feel like there's a lot of, like, Grand Cross, like, creators that want to like hop on to the next gacha game that comes out that's like similar. I think Black Clover was one that a lot of people were like really hoping was going to be super good, so that way they could jump ship over to Black Clover. But I don't know, Grand Cross is just like, even though, you know, Netmarble can be scumbags and like they do like to screw over their audience sometimes, like the game itself is good, and most people who are still playing the game have been playing for a while, so it would be hard to like drop the game completely, you know what I mean? So I don't know. It would take a really good game to come out for me to want to switch. The only game that's even like got my eye is that One Piece Grand Cross style game, and that's just because I like One Piece way more than I like Seven Deadly Sins. So if it plays just like Grand Cross, but it's with an IP that I enjoy more, then it's kind of like a no-brainer. Like, why wouldn't I, you know, play that one instead? So I don't know. Shallot and Giblet are pretty cool. Or what? Sorry, I'm missing some of the chats already. Have you played Texas Chainsaw Massacre? I have not. I don't really want to commit to it. I'm not super big into the asymmetrical like horror games that much. Like, they can be kind of fun with friends sometimes, but overall, I just don't know that I would want to pay the price for it, and I don't know that a whole lot of my friends would even really be interested in getting it. So if I don't have friends to play it with, probably not worth buying, for me at least. Watch dub or sub? I watch dub. I watch dub as well. I like dub more. I'll watch a show subbed if it's like the only option and I'm really interested in the show, but most of the time I just like watching dubbed if it's available. We gotta cook. We gotta cook, Jesse. We gotta cook. Making me make an XP food. That's not even what I want. Thought the Ragnarok was their OC, but yeah, it makes sense for there to be a few OC stories, and I mean their spin on the Ragnarok story. Don't worry, I'm not that ignorant. No, you're good. What's up, Wolfgangs? Appreciate you stopping by. What's going on, Arden? Or Ardon? Melly was the captain and a grown man. Percival didn't even know about magic, but instantly mastered it. Yeah, there can be some like weird writing and stuff like that. You got to think too that a lot of the people that are going to be watching the show are coming from the Seven Deadly Sins, I guess, and like they already kind of like the author already has this sort of like style to his writing and everything. So if you are a Seven Deadly Sins fan, it's more than likely going to like transfer over pretty easily to that, but I don't know. It's not going to be for everybody, I guess. I'm still interested in checking it out whenever it gets dubbed. So sad Tower left. It should have been boring reverse stages. Black Clover game's so boring now. I've heard that the Black Clover game really doesn't have a whole lot going on, which is unfortunate considering that it had a lot of hype behind it, and then because they've just not been able to figure out this whole like global launch situation, the game has kind of lost a lot of the hype behind it. So that sucks. Oh my god, Hawk, please. The tutorials, man. Slime is too fast and greedy. Yeah, I think that was one of the biggest things that kind of, like, cemented the fact that I didn't really want to play that game. Was it, like, the fact that, like, they were releasing characters that were not even needing to be out yet. Like, I think they did, like, Diablos or whatever, like pretty early on, which was kind of crazy. I'm not 100% sure exactly what the pacing was, but yeah, they were trying to release stuff really fast, which is not like I could already tell that was kind of a bad sign. Not into it. Which then again, I guess if you looked at the global release for this game, it was a kind of bad sign as well. The fact that they were like doubling up on banners and releasing new banners every single week and everything like that. Like that's obviously not really good, but I'm glad I stuck with this game. This is a cool game. I do like the game a lot. Got a new equipment bundle, I assume. HP Pog. It's unfortunate that it's all HP and they're not giving me any of the middle pieces like I would like. Slime ain't it. Stop playing it after 6th seasonal free character. Why play Slime when there's a Rimuru in meta in this game? True. Slime released Veldora way too early. Oh yeah, Veldora is a really cool character. I think a lot of people really wanted him for Slime Part 2 in this game, but they really dropped the ball with that one. What do we got? Where are we gonna go? Nice. Swap to 7DS because Naruto Blazing died. Oh, so okay. That's yeah, Naruto Blazing was really popular back in the day. Didn't really play it myself. I didn't even watch Naruto as a full show until like 2 years ago, maybe at this point. It's been a little while since I've watched it, but I watched the entire thing like all the way through somewhat recently, and like I don't have like any nostalgia towards that series or anything, so I just wanted to see what it was about. It was a pretty cool show. Let's hope One Piece and Grand Cross, or One Piece Grand Cross like Seven Deadly Sins, since One Piece have longer story. Yeah, honestly, they'll be able to take that game to the moon. Honestly, like you'll be able to play that game for decades probably with the amount of content that One Piece has. Like Treasure Cruise has got tons of stuff, and obviously because there's still new stuff coming on. That game's like what 6 or 7 years old at this point. It's kind of getting up there. Played the Code Geass game when it came out. Once it gets more updates, I think it'll be amazing. It's more recent, right? That the Code Geass game is pretty new, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think it's more recent. Played the Final Fantasy VII gacha. No, the only Final Fantasy gacha that I've played, I think, was Brave Exvius, and I played it for... I played... War of the Wolves or something like that, whatever that game's called. It's like WOTV or something. I can't remember exactly what the acronym for it is, but I played that one, and it was actually pretty cool. But I don't really play a whole lot of gacha games, so I just ended up dropping it at some point. Akashi? Not too sure what you mean on that one. Welcome to anime. Why they cancel the Final Fantasy Mobius one? Oh, I have no idea. Final Fantasy's a really popular series too, so if their gacha game doesn't do very well, then there's probably a pretty good reason for it. Either just the game is bad in general, or just greedy stuff, or who knows. I read the manga twice and still don't like Four Nights much. Waiting on anime to see if my perception of it shifts. Yeah, I'm not too big of a manga reader. I do have the entire Seven Deadly Sins manga, just because like it's a keepsake, I guess, because I play this game so much. But I don't really read manga too much. The only manga that I've been reading like actually is the Dragon Ball Super manga, because they will just not animate new Super for whatever reason, which is very frustrating. So yeah, I don't know. I prefer to watch most of the shows that I watch, or like most of the series. Want the 2 weeks to come back to global? Oh god. Do you have any goal for this account? Something sort of like getting a level 100 or beating the Estarossa boss? I don't guess so. Not necessarily like off the top of my head. It would be really cool to at least get to like the end game and like maybe do like some demonic beast stuff maybe, but overall I just kind of thought it would be kind of fun to play like through the beginning and stuff again. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really necessarily have a goal, but maybe like as we sort of progress through some stuff, we'll maybe hit some different goals as we go on. Anyone ever played Final Fantasy Dissidia? That sounds familiar. I don't think I've played Dissidia, but I definitely know the name. Did you play the Tower of God New World, or have you watched the anime/webtoon? I've not watched it or anything. I've heard really good things about it, and I know that Netmarble makes the game, but I haven't tried it out yet now. Start reading JJK manga. They always trending on Twitter. Oh yeah, I bet so. It would be kind of cool to like watch one of the, or like start reading one of those series like as it's coming out and everything. Get hyped with the community and everything when they the stuff drops. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not a big reader, I guess. Like Dragon Ball is like the only series that I have like sentimental like nostalgia to, I guess, that I would be willing to sort of like keep up with it as it comes out. But even then, like I normally just buy whatever the newest volume is whenever it comes out for manga. For Super, and then after that, I just kind of wait for the next volume to come out, which is normally like months in between. Beating floor 1 Nidhogg. That could be kind of cool. Nidhogg's pretty hard. I think floor 1 in general isn't too bad, but then again, I don't have a whole lot of experience on like another account or anything, so maybe I'm wrong on that. It's technically all time gated, so it'll be a while before you can beat a beast. Oh, true, actually. Dissidia was on PSP only, I think. One of my favorite games ever. I did have a PSP, but I don't think I played through that one, unfortunately. I didn't play a whole lot of PSP games, to be honest. Like, I had one back in the day, and I would play some of the cool stuff on it, but that was back when I would just kind of like see a game at GameStop and be like, oh, I want to play that game, and then I wouldn't really even know what the game was about when I bought it. So kind of a shot in the dark for a lot of those games for me. You know what happened to Gojo? I don't guess so now. In my opinion, the anime of Dragon Ball Super will return. Maybe some more manga arcs are done. We only got 2 so far. I mean, yeah, that's true. It is only 2 arcs at the moment, but, I mean, the arcs were pretty decently long. I feel like they could at least, like, animate the Granola arc, maybe. Because, I mean, it was pretty lengthy. Or, maybe not the Granola arc, sorry, the Moro arc, since it's, like, before the Granola arc. I think they could get all the way through the Moro stuff and be fine. Like, just take a little break again and wait for more stuff to come out. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not in tune with how they do things. Rip not having the PvE beast T-Melly. True, T-Melly would go crazy. That is going to be a big concern, actually. Not having certain light and dark characters will be maybe an issue. PSPs were fire. I had a PSP originally, and then at one point I bought a PS Vita. I actually had a PSP Go at one point too, the one that you could like slide up. And then I bought a PS Vita at some point, and I hacked it and played a bunch of games for free on that. But I just didn't play it enough, and I ended up selling it. But I kind of wish I would have kept it. The PS Vita was pretty cool. Jailbroke my PSP and pirated every game on it. Yeah, some of the PSP stuff was cool. Buying some of those old consoles that like have like a jailbreak scene behind them and stuff like that, you can really do some cool stuff with those old consoles. Like I still have my 3DS, and my 3DS is hacked, so it's got some like cool stuff on it, which is awesome. You can't beat Nidhogg without King Bon Valenti as a new player because you need a bit of stats. Yeah, I know that one of the biggest concerns with Nidhogg was people were saying you needed to have like X amount of box CC, but yeah, I'm not too familiar with how much you would actually need. I don't know what happened to Gojo spoilers in manga. Nah, don't worry about it. I'm not worried about spoilers. Don't worry about it. Just in case anybody else doesn't want to be spoiled. Hacker. Only portable devices that were good are Game Boys and DS. I did really like the DS. The DS is super cool. 3DS is still a really nice console. I did like the PSP quite a bit. And I don't know, as far as like portables go, that's pretty much it, I guess. Like there's not, like Xbox doesn't do any portables, and I do have a Steam Deck now, which is really, really cool. The Steam Deck is super fun. A lot of cool stuff you can do with it, like emulation-wise as well, which is awesome. They could do seasonal, but I think we don't want seasonal. I'll try the new anime. Gotcha. Not gonna lie, the Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku versus Jiren fight went crazy. Dude, yeah. They all of the Universal Survival Tournament, whatever the arc was called, I can't remember what it's called at this point. Universal Tournament. That arc was really, really cool. Pretty hype moments and everything with the whole Ultra Instinct stuff going on. Remember throwing a PSP into the river because I mistook it for a slipper. What? I don't even know how you pull that off. 3DS is by far my favorite gaming console I've owned. The Mario and Luigi RPG games made by Alpha Dream are some of the my favorites of all time. I actually don't know if I've played some of the modern ones. I really like Legend of the Seven Stars, which was the NES or the Super Nintendo Mario RPG game. But I know a lot of people really like the Mario and Luigi series, so that doesn't really surprise me. God, look at all this stuff. Honorable. We have a title, finally. Pog. Gems, yes. I haven't been paying attention to this either. We get a lot of gems from this. Or I say a lot, but this is actually this is a pretty decent chunk. I'll be able to do a multi after this. All right. Lots of points here. It's crazy how little you get use out of this mechanic right here in the late game. Like, I feel like I haven't gotten any gem rewards from this in, like, months. Like, maybe even a year on my actual account. Crazy how little you use this thing now. Give me the gems. Give me the gems. Alright. We are 4 gems away from 2 multis. We can go ahead and throw one, though. Been a minute since we've summoned. Tournament of Power, that's right. Yeah. Oh, maybe? Need Bunny Girl Demon King for real? God. Oh, SSR? Search up JJK chapter 263 or 236. You'll know what happens. Okay, I'll probably just wait for the show to come out and everything. I'm not too worried about looking into it now. But I'm sure there's some cool stuff going on. You can use LR Liz, Mael, Red Sariel, and Red Margaret for Nidhogg. Once I get Relic for Sariel and Margaret, then I'm switching Sariel for Freya. Gotcha. Sounds like a solid setup. Goku Black's still my favorite arc in Super, not counting Broly. Dude, honestly, the Broly movie was so good. The Broly movie was so good. I cannot wait for them to start touching on, like, Broly more in the future, since they've made him canon at this point. I'm really excited about that. If you have time, I recommend you play Bowser's Inside Story or of Dream Team. That's the best in my opinion. I think I've heard a little bit about Bowser's Inside Story, so I might look into that, actually. I don't have too much time to play some of those older games nowadays, but I would like to go back and play them at some point. There's a lot of stuff on the backlog, though. I have so many Steam games that I can't get to at the moment. There's so much stuff. No multi. I've got to summon. Okay. That's actually not a... I mean, I'm free to play, so a festival character is huge. I'll take that. I mean, he's like over 2 years old, but I'll take it. That's not too bad. Pokemon on Game Boy and DS was peak. Yeah, true. I'm not too big of a fan of the Switch Pokemon games so far. Like, they're not bad, but they just they haven't been necessarily what I want. Rip. Outfits, outfits. I don't have the Power Ranger outfit, no. Could have been little fella, true. Could have been little fella. On the upside, though, he's an HP-based character, so I can put HP gear on him. This is epic. I need to farm out some defense pieces for some of these characters. Which I'm not even, like... I haven't even awakened anybody yet, which is crazy to think about. Alright, let's get maybe enough for one more multi. And then we'll probably end off for today. Shouldn't be too long, actually, either. A couple of these quests are giving us multis, or gems. Who do we got? Who do we got? Jillian. Why not? CC's going crazy. We're up there, boys. Gotta save for those fests, true. Got like 12k points on that thing. Nice. Escanor right here. It's gonna be Eons. Dragon Ball Superhero got too much hate. I actually liked Superhero. I thought Superhero was pretty fun. It's a lot of like nostalgia stuff, I guess. Like it's like bringing back like old school sort of like stuff in a new way. Which I'm not a huge fan of shows when they do that a whole lot, but altogether I would say that it was still a very enjoyable movie. Eons before that gets animated, true. It went crazy for Broly movie. Still a top 5 anime movie of all time for me. Yeah, it's really good. I watched it every once in a while. It'll be like, oh, like you can watch this movie for free on YouTube, and I'll see it and I'll be like, man, I really want to watch that. But it is a good movie. I do like that movie a lot. Want to see LR Bond? Oh no. Power up Twigo? Never. Oh, I do have a red team actually. I probably could. Detonate, go crazy. Aw, not crazy enough. Aw, Nalyd, you fool. Want to see PvP in hell again? Oh no. No Twigo L. I need to use him, yeah. I need to swap him for the backliner. That's true, actually. He will work really well with Bond. I didn't even think about it. Been a while since I've even thought about Bond being a usable character. Graveyard Keep seem nice. Graveyard Keep. Not sure on that one. What is that? 10 multis per stream? I don't know about that. It would be really hard to keep up with that later on. Having Red Freya as a starter SSR is crazy. I know. It's actually so nice. Couldn't have asked for a better pull, or like a better starter character for our first SSR. Let's go. I gotta have 2 characters, unfortunately, so I'm not gonna be able to throw Twigo on for this one, but it is what it is. Use my SSRs, though, for my associations. Your account will need P. Melly, Demon King, or the one ultimate to carry you to in-game and beyond. Maybe. I definitely do need like some like nice meta character for like some of the late game stuff. Like the story starts to ramp up really hard at a certain point, and just some of the late game content in general can get kind of crazy. So definitely agree with you on that one. How much box CC does your free-to-play account have? I think like a couple, like maybe 200,000. Maybe I don't even think it's quite 200,000 yet. No Game, No Life movie went crazy. I don't think I've seen that one, actually. Perk Bond Trust won't make meta hell again. Oh, God. It's a game. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Graveyard. Oh, Graveyard Keeper, maybe? I think I've actually played that one. Thought that one. I thought that game was actually kind of cool. It's quite kind of long, actually. Every anime with OP main character gets stale. Yeah, it definitely can. Unfortunately, that is, I mean, it would be kind of weird to have, like, the main character be really crappy, but there are shows that do it, and sometimes it is really entertaining, so I can understand your thought process on that one. Tiger's OP, no kidding. This little panther go crazy. Skeep. ReZero for real. Dude, yeah. ReZero is like prime example. Main character. Sucks. Watch Prison School. ReZero is peak. Prison School. Why does that sound familiar? OP character just means bad writing. Maybe, yeah. I mean, it's definitely like an overused trope for sure. I don't necessarily know that it means like bad writing, because I'm sure you could do some good stuff with an OP character to make it interesting. But, yeah, definitely something that gets overused, and you probably aren't going to be, like, super entertained if it's just, like, very cliche, very, like, samey, as, like, other shows do it. Anime with the big mommy, very service. I don't know. I think I've maybe heard the name. I'm not 100% sure if I've seen anything on it, though. Is this defense-related? Oh, it removes stances. Disables stance skills. Okay. Called power cliffing, bad writing. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, I think that might have been enough for the multi. I think. That gets a pass, because Goku goes crazy. Dragon Ball, gotcha. Oh, we gotta do one more. Rip. Dragon Ball is one of those shows, though, that like it's so old at this point. Like it's been going for so long that I think it's just like a lot of nostalgia drives that kind of show. Like same with like Boruto. Like I tried to watch Boruto, not really into it. But if you grew up liking Naruto, then it's probably going to be something that you're interested in. You know, just one of those things, I guess, where nostalgia drives a lot of stuff for people. Wanted in your account since she's a top 10 hottest unit for you. True. True that. We're making history. Nalyd going free to play, boys. That is true. We have not spent any money yet. Try not to spend money challenge. Impossible. It is 12 a.m. now. I will definitely be ending soon. It is. I am tired. Easy. Gila sucks. I really wish we could get a new Gila unit. It's unfortunate that they didn't really do much with Gila and Jericho towards the end of the show itself, because we probably won't get another like 7 Deadly Sins Gila or Jericho. I know that Jericho's a little bit more relevant in 4 Nights maybe, but yeah, unfortunate. Jericho's pretty cool. You won't last playing this game, God. Look at my stamina is crazy too, where I've just been ranking up and just getting tons of extra stamina. I assume we're not gonna get anything. Yeah. Fair enough, fair enough. I still don't think I have Red Jericho yet. More GP, Pog. Jericho had potential with her Power Awakening. True, that is true. Yeah, I still haven't pulled either of the Jerichos, unfortunately. Gotta upgrade the Twiggo, man. I only have one Twiggo? Bruh. Free-to-play account is going poorly. Terrible, terrible account. Alright, so we're at 149k. Still can't mess with this yet because I need 80 heroes, which is insane. But I think we're chilling. I think we're chilling. I got 11 SA tokens. Crazy. We might try to work on some awakening and stuff next stream. Because why not? Can I do... I can't do any awakening at the moment, can I? No. No, I cannot. Which then again, I don't even think I went to the stages to farm the... Or to, like, unlock the stuff to farm it. Couldn't be more cursed after hearing you say that. You won't last playing this game. My stamina is pretty good. God. I didn't mean it like that. So it's canon that King and Deanne got 11 kids. I think it's at least 7. I don't know about 11, but I know that it's confirmed at least 7, I'm pretty sure. Just whale? Never. Oh, alrighty though. I think we're gonna call it there. I think this was pretty fun as like a first free-to-play stream. We got a decent amount of a little bit of story done. We're obviously still on episode 25, so maybe thought that I'd get a little bit further than that. But you know, it's a long road, a lot of side activities that need to be done and everything. So I appreciate you guys stopping by and chatting with me and everything. We'll try to do another one of these soon. I don't know if it'll necessarily be like tomorrow or like an everyday kind of thing, but if I have time and I feel like hopping on the free-to-play to stream, we will try to do so. But hopefully I can at least try to do it a decent bit before this banner leaves, so that way I can try to get some decent Ragnarok units maybe. But other than that, I think we're pretty much good to go. So yeah. Bye, Nalyd. See you, Emperor. I appreciate you stopping by. Did some grinding off stream. That's like a Minecraft playthrough. Stay on that grind, boys. Come back with 15 mil box. God, that'd be insane. You'd have to spend a ton of money for that. But either way, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already, if you're new or anything like that. And yeah, see you guys later.